if we had to find 5 takeaways from these EU parliamentary elections, I guess we're starting off with winners and Ursula von der Leyen. The EU Commission President wasn't standing on this particular ballot. However, the results mean she's almost certain to remain the next EU Commission President. Marine Le Pen of National Rally in France certainly needs a mention. Her party absolutely dominating in that particular country. But where there's winners, there has to be losers. And we're staying in France with Emmanuel Macron, who's had to call snap elections and dissolve parliament there following a poor showing from his party. Also here in Germany, there are calls for Olaf Scholz to do something similar. His SPD party put in their worst national performance in over 100 years in an election. Elsewhere, what we have to really take away is that there will be a large right-wing and far-right element in the next European Parliament. And that brings us to our following points. When it comes to Ukraine, yes, there will be continued support. However, if it comes to the Commission asking for bigger budgets, they're going to have to get those through a Parliament which is now populated by people that aren't wanting to send money or weapons to Ukraine. When it comes to climate action, similar situation there. There are going to be more and more people in that Parliament that don't want to see certain laws passed. Particularly, we're looking ahead to the ruling on the getting rid of the combustion engine in the EU by 2030s, by the middle of the 2030s. Keep an eye on that one. And then there's EU expansion. In order to allow more countries in, we're thinking Ukraine, we're thinking Moldova, we're thinking the Western Balkans. It needs the approval of Parliament. Going to be a tricky get under the current makeup of the new EU Parliament.